What's going on, everybody? It's a TrueGeordie back again, and that was kind of weird for me seeing, but this is a new thing I'm going to be trying. I'm going to be trying impressions of different YouTubers at the start of my video. So in this video, it's actually FUT Champs The Rise. I think it's episode 7. We're up to games 10 to 20. On the screen here you can see my team, and it's decent, but this week's been terrible for me on the game. Kind of really bad, but hope you enjoyed the first part of the video. Kind of something a little bit different. I've seen it done on YouTube, but I haven't seen someone do it at the start of the video. So I think I'm just going to do just someone else's intro for each one of my videos. I'm not going to be putting it in the title or something, I don't think. But it's something just interesting. And I'm a big fan of the TrueGeordie, so I thought I would start with his first. And from Geordie to Geordie, he's a good YouTuber. So that's saying. If you don't like the idea, leave it in the comments below. But my personal opinion, I think it could work. It's not something big, it's just something different to start the video. I think it'll be quite decent. But on the screen here, team, same as last episode. Can't remember if you've seen, I've got Paul Pogba there, who's actually on the reserves, he's not in the full squad. I don't think it was wise starting the team with him in the starting 11, since I've never used him before. Same with Player of the Month Dele Alli, which we're going to get into how I've done the challenges straight away in a second. As soon as that comes up, it's coming up about, I don't know how long it was on. Right, here we go. So the first one is MK Don's players. I'm just going through them here. So this one was quite easy, but I know I've seen a lot of YouTube videos. Oh, it's like 100k, that's nothing. But if you just get gold 1 every week, it's still 150k for a player. That's not. I wouldn't say he's worth his price, me. I don't think he is. It's decent card, decent everything, he's just not worth it. So here you can see on the screen I'm just listing up some MK Dons players. They will actually instantly sell, which I think is quite good. You see on the screen, at this point I haven't bought Pogba, I don't think. Well, this was the other day. Thought I'd just stick it in this video, but for here, I think these are quite decent. And this one, I was skeptical doing this here, but I put me Inform Harry Kane and Inform Dele Alli, probably the most expensive one you can do. But I'm never going to use them. I've got the Inform Ali and a voice player of the month one now, so. And you've seen in my other video, I got 88 Harry Kane. So yeah, I'm looking for Amrabat and Sanya. I go and change them out for Seamus Coleman. So I'm just going to the market now to see if I can get Amrabat. He's 10k by now, 10k. So I end up buying for 9, I think. So yeah, we'll go back into it to complete it. It's quite, you can just slow, or just press pause on the video to copy the team. So yeah, Premier League Player of the Month. It's kind of weird, this is the first one I've actually done of these. I don't think they're worth the price. I would say they're probably the Hazard one was, but I didn't bother with that one. Another thing as well, these Spanish silvers, I think there's one called Lopez, I think he's a right back. He goes for like 10k. Sorry about that. I never hit my microphone. Great. Right, so we're just selling players from the packs. Quite bad packs, really. Nothing in them. He went for 1,000 coins, he went for nothing, I just kept him. Nothing again. Gamero, 83. I got that Remudo as well. He used to be a gold card, now he's got downgraded. I think he was downgraded. We got Muriel and Housen. Nothing to shout about. His usual packs on this channel. So yeah, I'll just go through the players myself. If you haven't seen that video with 4 Falcaos. 4? Who wants 4? Who even wants 1? You don't go, oh, I'm going to the market and buying a Falcao. Fuck that. You haven't the market to buy someone who's decent, not him. So yeah, first game. Pretty bad. So you see the games this weekend, I don't know if anyone agree with us on that, but how bad they actually were compared to last week's. Last week's I got 34 wins, I believe. The video that's on the channel anyway, but I think the video here, you can't really tell, but the gameplay feels so like unresponsive and button delayed and everything that can go against you can. And something I don't see a lot as people are talking about is when you play your games. So I think that's the most important now, everything you can do on FIFA, to be honest. I think I want to make a video because I know certain times that you shouldn't play, and this weekend I played them times you shouldn't play and I didn't do very good. But you can cherry pick your opponents, which I don't do. You can pick your times, kind of like if you cherry pick your opponents and pick your times and stuff like that, you're obviously going to do better than what you normally do. So there we go, back on the play. Now Pogba's on the pitch. At this point I brought him on as a sub, I think. Look at that BS there. So even though I had like, I think I had nearly every game I had like 20 shots, like 10 on target, so I just couldn't score. Can't be scores over there and that. So I'm making a video about soon actually. There's the change in the FIFA meta, not meta. Change in the FIFA meta. Meta. So I'm going to do a video on that soon. So at this point we'll change out Ericsson. I think Ericsson comes on the bench. So I wouldn't pay 300k for that Ericsson card. I just wouldn't. He's not worth it. And here you see there's something familiar this weekend. I don't know if something's happened or someone's finally realised, but this formation counteracts my formation in every way. I don't know, some players can really take advantage, so like this one, he can't defend his left back and right back, so I just dominate him. I think I dominate him. There's Martial getting on the score sheet there. So this weekend was quite different. I actually got someone who played Balassi coming off the bench, and I've seen how hard it was to actually play against Yannick Balassi, so I understand how some people rage quit as soon as he comes on the pitch. So there's Martial doing some nice skill there. But we're in the crowd, if you chat with him, looks like a pear tree. Right, so Martial slots on one plus here. So his goalkeeper had no chemistry. I think he had 4 actually, but I don't know about the here. I might, next rewards if I have enough coins, I might try and pick him up, I'm not sure. I think Courtois, he's done as well up to this point. I don't think his days are limited, to be honest. And next opponent, another familiar sighting. You got that Pjanic, one to watch, with that Cuadrado in form. He's got big Theo up front. Man, player of the month. Hazard. Decent enough squad. That formation is trouble. I think times are shifting in FIFA. It's kind of, I think we're like, there's nothing new coming really. I don't know if I'm going to take the back foot on FUT Champions or just keep going. Because at this point, I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think I want to hit top 100. That's like, when I do that, I'll probably just stop playing, or I'll just do videos throughout the week. But I think there's just inconsistent gameplay constantly. I know it sounds like I'm just complaining a lot, but that is the game. At the minute, I think you don't know what you're getting one week to the next. I think that's not very good for competitive play, in my personal opinion. It could just be me, I could just be just complaining a lot. Which I kind of do in these videos. I've probably realised that by now. That's why I know many people watch us. Great. Right, so I think that's actually I can't actually show you what number win that is. I think it's 12. But why can't this come up with a number there? Another team. It's decent enough. League 1 team. So this formation, if you've realised any of the FUT champions from the last weekends, there hasn't been one formation I've come against like these ones this weekend. So I think either it's the wrong time I'm playing the games, or someone's made the assumption that 4-3-2-1 isn't as all as it's cracked up to be, which I tend to agree, but it's the only formation I've used all year, so I'll probably go to try something new out this week, I think. Or I might put it in a video, I might not, I'm not sure yet. You see that body check by Thiago Silva there, do a score there, painted the penalty, look to the left, put it down the middle. Quite simple. Right, so he's messing around, throwing it around to his goalkeeper. So Martial passes to Dele Alli off the bench, square ball, that's it. We'll put with 2-2. I would say that play element of Ali, I'm not sure what his best position is. I don't think it's calm, he just doesn't have what it takes, and he slips up massively in extra time. And I'm sorry for the background noise if you can hear it, I don't know if you can or not, but one thing it's my dog, and another thing it's everyone pissing about really, which is annoying us, but what can you do? So that's a 13th win. Now I can tell that as a 1 away from 14. So I'm a fucking genius. There's a lot of swearing in this video. I don't care. Right, so we're going to the next game somewhere around here. 13. I think we've lost 3 up to this point, is it? Is it 3? I don't know. We've lost quite a few though. I know that the gameplay just isn't right. The next opponent going up against that want to watch Jesus and Neymar. So what I would say about them is that when Jesus touches the ball first time, it's just absolute magic. He just turns anything into gold. You watch how he's got like the players that can accelerate past this quickly. With Sterling and Jesus and Neymar. He causes a lot of trouble. He has couldn't defend until I think either his players run out of fitness or I don't know, he swapped the controller to his mate or something. But he scores straight away with Yaya Toure. Look at that goal there. That was incredible. Just incredible. So he should be called. Look at that finish by Martial. Is that past Casper? That's what the friendly goals. No, I think it was. So as the Lacazette scoring a rebound, we actually won that game quite. I don't think I deserved to win that game, so I should have really finished in a different position because of that. But as I say, I wasn't feeling the gameplay. You know when you like, it's kind of forcing your hand to play, because if you don't play then you won't get the rewards for the month, and then you won't get the weekly rewards. Like sometimes I just don't want to play FIFA. Like it's kind of a burden, to be honest. Sometimes when you just don't want to play, it forces you really. Because if you want the rewards and you want to get monthly elite and stuff like that. But I think it's kind of people in the top 100, because they've got there so often. They've got the best players now. They've got the best team. Like they've got that team of the year Ronaldo, team of the year Suarez. To be honest, because they've got there at this point, because they've got them players, they won't stay there nearly every week. I know it's kind of hard for other people who's got average team or just a Premier League team. I know my team's not average. I know it's still an expensive team, but it's not Ronaldo, it's not Neymar, it's not team of the year Messi. Now I mean, I don't know, it's not that. So at this point we'll go change the custom tactics. I don't know, this didn't seem to be working for us. I put the crossing downs. I've seen a different YouTube video that putting the crossing down keeps your full box to stay back. So I went with that. Next opponent, he's got red Ericsson and red Walker. It's called, I've always wanted that inform Walker. So here we're getting the first highlight. So if you watched any of the other gameplay, you probably see that I normally hold it up with my straight arm through ball, and that didn't seem to work. As soon as I went to go L2 and on my back with the person, the player would just either back into him or the defender would just completely bypass it. You're holding up the ball and just take it off you. So kind of when it's not playing the best gameplay, I don't like playing. That was a nice finish by recently in there. So I will win game number 15. So when I started losing a lot of games, which you can probably tell, no formation that gives trouble, is this one. But what can you do? I think the scoring team. He had us all over the game and running the score. So I keep showing you this little cuts of the how many matches are remaining and stuff. Next opponent is Make the Bake on a hake with a dake. Yeah, you didn't know I can rhyme, could you? Yeah, I can. Right, so you've got Man of the Match Salah, which is probably going to be in the video tomorrow, I think it is. I don't have the next games edited yet. So that was bullshit, if you ask for a better word. It makes us want to throw the PlayStation off a curb onto the street. But that's what it made us do. I don't do it. Shit. He scored the driven shot. So I apologise for swearing. These games will piss us off. No matter who he finishes one. Next finish by Matt, and that's how we end that game, with losing. Not the best. He has Pablo Escobar. He's probably used his drug money to make that team. No team, different formation, or the same formation. I've never seen the trend of FIFA change so differently in one weekend. If you've played FIFA a lot since the game came out, I've played over 1,000 games, and the way the gameplay felt, it was not like it was lagging or something, it was just bad. That's going to be the end of the video. See you next time. Goodbye.